Alright guys, big news today for Zenless Zero. With some brand new info and updates, we now have an official look at some of these stuff incoming for the first year anniversary, and it's looking really hype. For today's video, we'll be taking a look at the new 2.0 store update. They are adding quite a lot of new things like store resets, special anniversary bundles, new paid outfits for some of the characters, exclusive bundles for different platforms, and we can also take a look at some new upcoming quality of life features that will improve the game and make it a much better experience. So let's go over and see what all these new changes are all about in this video for the Zenless first year anniversary update. And if you guys also want to be kept updated on everything Zenless Zero, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and put those notifications on for 24/7 updates right here on the channel. But alright, let's not waste any time, get right into it. We have some brand new patch notes showing us exactly what we can expect in terms of the new shop update. Alright, so pulling up the patch notes here, we have Dear Proxies, exciting new items will be available in the store after version 2.0 goes live, which at the time I'm making this video is really soon. The update should be dropping on May 5th during the nighttime. So Thursday night is when we can expect this update to go live, one of the biggest updates yet. So once we get even closer to the release date, I will make a recap video, a new update video, give you guys a heads up of everything we can expect, do a quick recap on it, and also give you guys the time zones and everything, so don't worry about that. But now let's take a look at what we can expect the shop changes to be, because we have quite a lot. So the first thing here is Monochrome Market first purchase double reset that was expected. So after the 2.0 update, first purchases double rewards will be reset in the Monochrome Market for all Monochrome tiers. Here it says after the reset, you can enjoy double rewards on your first purchase in each tier. For tiers that have not been topped up before the reset, their first purchase bonus will not be preserved, meaning the first purchase double bonus will not be triggered twice after the reset. So yeah, that was expected. So for those who already cleared the whole double bonus or some of the double bonuses in the shop, they will reset. And for those who have not touched any in the shop yet, it will basically stay the same. I would say this is pretty good value if you are looking to spend. This is always the best value. The double top-ups always beat everything else. Even I'm sure they'll beat the bundles that we'll take a look at later. So this should be your best bet if you are looking to spend in Zenless Zero. As expected, they always do this in every game, every one of their games, every single year. The double top-ups reset. So that was even expected beforehand. But now moving on, so here we have new anniversary surprise ticket available. I do remember briefly covering this because this was leaked a few days ago, but now we have the official patch notes on it. So the anniversary surprise ticket sale period after the 2.0 version update, this will last until on July 16. The bundle contents, Monochrome 240, Polychrome 760, original chip 60, and Denny's for 160,000. Purchase limit limited to one purchase during the sale. So yeah, we only have confirmation on the rewards, which was accurate to the leaks we saw a few days ago. But this surprise ticket is actually going to be a special login bonus. So basically, once you buy this, you'll have a login bonus for about 10 days. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was over the 10 days. So after logging in for 10 days, you should be getting all of these rewards, 240 Monochrome, 760 Polychromes. Unfortunately, we don't have a price. That is the one thing I wanted to know. How much is this going to be? I would assume this is less than $5 because this is going to be like a special login bonus. And usually the login bonus, they usually drop down the price because you have to log in every day. And this is going to be over a span of 10 days. So with that and the rewards here, I would guess under $5. If it's more than $5, I'd be surprised. So yeah, this is the new item that they're adding into the shop just for the anniversary. And if we do get confirmation on the price, I'll update you guys in my next recap video. Alright, moving on to the third section here, we have new agent outfits arrival in the shop. So we have one new premium character outfit being added into the shop for this update. And this is going to be for the new anniversary headlining character Yixuan. Amazing character. The outfit looks pretty cool as well. Doesn't show it here, but I'm gonna put a picture for you guys on the screen. She looks pretty sick. So the outfit trails of ink, and the sales period, this is actually pretty big, permanent. So permanently in a shop, no, not limited. so you won't be rushed to get the skin. You'll be able to get the skin whenever you want. If you pull Yixuan right away, you can always wait until a later date to get the new skin. If you get tired of her base model or whatever, and you want to get a new skin in a few months, the skin will always be there, which I find is pretty big. Now we even have the price. So, so there is a limited time discount. So for about 1,350 Monochrome, this will be limited time during the anniversary. And once the anniversary ends and the limited discount ends, it will now go up to about 1,680 Monochrome. Not a huge difference. The discount is pretty minimal, but for those that are really tight on Monochrome and really want the skin, then sure, I would advise buying it during the limited time discount before it ends. So yeah, new outfit for Yixuan. Let me know down below. Are you guys pulling for Yixuan, getting the skin? Let me know down below what are your plans going to this update. For me, I'm definitely going to try pulling on the character, but I'll wait for the skin since it's permanent. I'm not going to be in a rush to get it. Alright, so here we have new arrivals in the bundle shop. So we have some new anniversary bundles being added. This can be limited, so the sales period after 2.0 version update. This bundle will be there until the 2.1 update. If you guys don't know, the 2.1 update is expected on July 16, which is exactly when this period ends. And now the bundle content, 10 pull and Denny 100,000. Purchase limit only 1. So yeah, this is probably like the $20 pack they do usually in every update, where you can get 10 pulls and a bunch of Denny's. I would say this is only worth it once you did all the double bonuses in the shop. Once you ran out all the double bonuses in the shop, this is your second best bet in terms of value, instead of buying raw Monochrome. Buying raw Monochrome is always really bad in value. Alright, so we also have a Xbox Game Pass bundle. So Zenless Zone Zero is actually going to be launching on Xbox, and if you have Game Pass, you'll get some additional rewards. So with the Game Pass Ultimate members who log in on Zenless Zone Zero through Xbox Series, you will receive a bundle via in-game mail. You'll receive 80 Polychrome, 2 Aether batteries, the Investigator log times 10, W engine, so it's a bunch of materials and stuff. Nothing too crazy. I would say this is kind of low. Only 80 polychromes, but there's a bunch of other materials. And especially for new players on Xbox, they're going to be going into this update with a bunch of brand new rewards. Like, new players are going to get really glazed in this update. They're going to get a lot of rewards, a bunch of free S ranks, and also the polychrome count that you get as a new player is pretty insane. I believe I saw you get like 200 pulls, and that is not even counting all the limited events, which is pretty insane. Alright, so last thing to check out here, new Signal Shop gift available. So Signal Store immediate invitation gift. Now it says here, while the monthly designated exchangeable AMX agent will be removed, proxies can exchange the immediate invitation gift once per month, after which they can select a A-rank agent from the stable channel. Alright, so they're updating the exchange shop, so you won't have the rotating A-rank agents anymore. To me, what this seems like is you buy a new item that you'll have like a A-rank selector in it. You'll be able to choose whatever A-rank that you want. Instead, usually you know how it's like 2 A-ranks every month or so that only get added in, so you're very limited on which A-rank you want to choose. But now I think this is going to give you a more free option on which A-rank you want to get if you're looking to exchange one in the shop. We also have a Bang Bookstore being added in for the A-rank Bang Booze. I think this is pretty much the same thing that they're doing with the A-ranks. So both A-rank engines and an A-rank Bang Booze are being updated in the exchange shop, which is pretty good. But yeah, guys, overall, pretty high update. I know this is just the shop stuff and everything, so it might not seem too crazy to some of you guys, but still, there was a lot to unpack here. Just wanted to make a video covering all of it. So if you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, put the notifications on, and tomorrow or very soon, I'll make a quick recap on everything we can expect for the massive anniversary update for Zenless Zone Zero. So stay tuned. That is all for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.